Struggling with blood sugar spikes despite eating what you thought were healthy foods? It's tiring when you're trying to be healthy, but your blood sugar doesn't reflect your efforts. Even with mindful eating, some foods might be contributing to those spikes, making it even harder to control your blood sugar levels. Today on Healthy Aging with Nutrition, I'm sharing 3 game-changing salads that can help lower blood sugar naturally, especially for those over 60. These simple, nutrient-packed salads are scientifically backed and can be a powerful addition to your diet to support better blood sugar control. Before I dive in, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more science-backed tips on managing blood sugar and living a healthy life after 60. Now, let's jump into the first salad that can help you keep your blood sugar in check without the extra effort. Salad number 1, the power-packed Kale and Avocado Salad. Do you think of kale as just another leafy green in your salad? You're not alone. But what if I told you that kale, along with avocado, could be one of the most powerful combinations for managing your blood sugar, especially if you're over 60? Kale is rich in magnesium, which plays a vital role in insulin sensitivity. This is important because as we age, our body's ability to use insulin efficiently tends to decline, leading to higher blood sugar levels. According to a study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition, magnesium intake is associated with better glucose control and improved insulin sensitivity, especially in those with type 2 diabetes. On the other hand, avocado is a source of healthy monounsaturated fats. These fats not only help lower bad cholesterol but also contribute to blood sugar stability by slowing down digestion. This means that when you eat avocado, it helps to release glucose into your bloodstream at a slower, more controlled rate, reducing the likelihood of blood sugar spikes. It's an ideal food for seniors who want to maintain energy levels throughout the day without the sudden crashes that come from more processed carbohydrates. Let me tell you about Harold, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Maine, who struggled to keep his blood sugar stable despite following his doctor's advice. He ate a low-fat breakfast, walked regularly, and monitored his carbs. Still, his blood sugar was unpredictable, especially after meals. That's when his nutritionist recommended adding a kale and avocado salad to his diet. At first, Harold wasn't convinced. Kale? Isn't that just for smoothies and juice cleanses? But after doing some research and seeing the science, Harold gave it a try. Studies, like one from the Journal of Nutrition, showed that kale is packed with fiber, which slows the absorption of glucose, preventing those post-meal spikes. Plus, it's rich in magnesium, a mineral known to improve insulin sensitivity. He added half an avocado to the salad, knowing that avocado's healthy fats can regulate blood sugar by slowing digestion. The combination made sense to him, and he figured it was worth a shot. Within a few weeks, Harold started to notice a change. His blood sugar levels became more stable, and his energy levels improved throughout the day. No more mid-afternoon crashes. Harold's story is just one example of how adding this simple salad to your routine can work wonders for blood sugar management. Here's a recipe to get you started. 1. Take a handful of kale, remove the stems, and chop it into bite-sized pieces. 2. Add 1/2 an avocado, diced, to the mix. 3. Drizzle with olive oil and squeeze some fresh lemon juice on top. 4. Add salt and pepper to taste, then toss it all together. This salad is packed with fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats, all the nutrients you need to help manage your blood sugar naturally. Have you tried adding kale and avocado to your meals? What other blood sugar-friendly foods do you enjoy? Share your experience in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to live healthier lives. Stay tuned because next, I'll introduce you to another powerful salad ingredient that could change the way you manage blood sugar. Salad number 2, Quinoa and Roasted Veggie Salad. You might not think of quinoa as anything special, but it's one of the best plant-based proteins you can include in your diet, especially if you're managing type 2 diabetes after 60. This ancient grain is loaded with fiber and essential nutrients, making it a fantastic choice for controlling blood sugar. A study published in Diabetes Care highlighted the positive effects of quinoa on glucose control, noting that it has a low glycemic index, which means it releases sugar into your bloodstream slowly, preventing dangerous spikes. This is crucial for those over 60, as maintaining stable blood sugar levels becomes increasingly challenging with age. This reminded me of someone named Claire, a 68-year-old retired librarian living in a quiet town in Minnesota. For years, Claire had been managing her type 2 diabetes as best as she could, taking her medication, keeping her portion sizes in check, and staying active. But despite her diligent efforts, her blood sugar levels still fluctuated wildly, especially after meals. One afternoon, I ran into her at the local farmer's market, and she looked more frustrated than usual. "I just don't get it," she said. "I'm doing everything right, but my blood sugar is still all over the place. I've tried cutting carbs, sticking to low-fat foods, nothing seems to work." I listened carefully and then asked, "What about adding quinoa to your diet?" She raised an eyebrow. "Quinoa? Isn't that just another grain that's good for salads and bowls?" I nodded. "Yes, but it's much more than that. Quinoa is packed with fiber and plant-based protein, which makes it an excellent choice for managing blood sugar. Studies show that quinoa can help improve insulin sensitivity, slow down digestion, and keep glucose levels stable." Claire was intrigued, though she wasn't fully convinced. Still, she decided to give it a try. A few days later, she shared that she had made a simple quinoa and roasted vegetable salad, with a drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of lemon juice. "It didn't feel like a big deal," she said, "but I've been enjoying it for lunch every day." A week later, Claire's eyes lit up when she told me, "I can't believe it, my blood sugar after meals is so much more stable. I even feel more energized throughout the day. I don't feel that mid-afternoon slump anymore." Within a few weeks, Claire was seeing significant changes. Her post-meal glucose levels, which were once in the 160s, had dropped to the 130s and 140s. The best part? Claire wasn't just feeling better physically, she felt empowered to continue making healthier choices, and the effects were clearly showing. Her doctor couldn't believe it. "Whatever you've added to your diet, Claire," he said with a smile, "keep it up. It's working." All it took was one simple change, adding quinoa and roasted vegetables to her meals. This affordable, nutrient-rich combo helped Claire take charge of her blood sugar without relying on expensive supplements or medications. How did she do it? Claire's recipe was easy. She combined cooked quinoa with roasted vegetables like zucchini, bell peppers, and sweet potatoes. Tossing it all together with a little olive oil, garlic, and herbs created a satisfying, balanced meal. Just like Claire, you can incorporate quinoa into your meals in many simple ways. You could make a refreshing quinoa salad, add it to soups, or even serve it as a side dish to complement your favorite protein. Simple habits can make a world of difference. Know someone who's also managing blood sugar levels? Hit share this video, because better health should never be kept a secret. Finally, I'll introduce you to a salad that combines the power of leafy greens and healthy fats to help support your blood sugar naturally. You won't want to miss it. Salad number 3, Quinoa and Roasted Veggie Salad. Cucumber and tomato salad might sound simple, but it can be a game changer for blood sugar management, especially for those over 60. This low-carb, high-fiber combo can help prevent blood sugar spikes, while providing essential hydration and antioxidants. The combination of cucumbers and tomatoes is not only beneficial for blood sugar regulation but also for overall health. Cucumbers contribute to hydration, essential for maintaining kidney health and reducing the risk of complications in diabetics. Research from the American Journal of Kidney Diseases suggests that maintaining proper hydration helps reduce kidney stress, a common complication of diabetes. Tomatoes bring in powerful antioxidants that can protect against cell damage, which is particularly helpful for people with diabetes who are at higher risk of cellular damage due to prolonged high blood sugar levels. Greg, a 74-year-old retiree from Florida who had always been health conscious. Greg worked hard to maintain a balanced diet, sticking to whole foods, watching his carbs, and making sure to get plenty of exercise. But despite his best efforts, he found that his blood sugar levels remained stubbornly high, especially after meals. Even with medication, his glucose readings seemed to spike unpredictably. I could see how discouraged he was, but I knew there had to be a simpler, natural solution. So, I suggested something that might seem too simple to be true, incorporating a cucumber and tomato salad into his daily routine. At first, Greg wasn't convinced. "A salad," he said, raising an eyebrow. "I thought I was already eating all the right foods." But after explaining the health benefits of cucumbers and tomatoes, and how they could help stabilize blood sugar, he agreed to give it a try. Greg decided to start small, just a simple cucumber and tomato salad, tossed with a little olive oil, vinegar, and some fresh basil. He made it a part of his lunch every day, and within just a couple of weeks, the results were striking. Greg's blood sugar readings, which had once hovered in the 180s, were now consistently in the 140s, and sometimes even lower. The cucumber and tomato salad, something so simple and easy to make, had made a huge difference in his blood sugar control. His doctor was amazed by the improvement as well, and encouraged Greg to keep eating the salad. "Whatever you've been doing, keep it up," the doctor told him. Greg's story is a perfect example of how small, natural changes, like adding a cucumber and tomato salad to your diet, can lead to big results. No expensive supplements, no complex diets, just a few simple ingredients that help stabilize blood sugar and improve overall health. So, if you're looking for a simple way to support your blood sugar management, try adding a cucumber and tomato salad to your meals. It's easy to prepare, packed with nutrients, and can make a real difference in your energy levels and blood sugar control. Thinking about adding a cucumber and tomato salad to your meals? If you've tried it, or you're planning to, drop the word "salad" in the comments below. Share how you make it, or let us know how you plan to enjoy it in your daily routine. Let's inspire each other to live healthier. Take a moment to reflect on the 3 amazing salads you can start adding to your diet today to help lower blood sugar naturally: quinoa and roasted veggie salad, cucumber and tomato salad, and kale and chickpea salad. These simple salads, often made with common ingredients, are more powerful than they appear. Backed by science, each one can help reduce blood sugar spikes, improve insulin sensitivity, and provide essential nutrients, all without relying on medications or supplements. However, it's important to keep in mind that while these salads are beneficial, moderation is key. If you're on other medications or have any health concerns, it's always a good idea to consult with your doctor before making significant changes to your diet. And the best part? These salads are easy to prepare, affordable, and can be found at your local grocery store. Just a few adjustments, like swapping your usual lunch for a kale and chickpea salad, can make a big difference in your blood sugar management and overall well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Healthy Aging with Nutrition for more expert-backed tips on managing blood sugar. Share this video with someone who could benefit, One simple click could help them on their journey to better health. For more essential tips on diabetes management, check out my Nutrition for Diabetes and Blood Sugar Control playlist. I've also included the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. Take charge of your health, and I'll see you in the next video.